afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rockies are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and you don't want to get complacent. You steal the first 3 games and you're feeling like, man, we got this series already wrapped up. But you can't let the other team up off the mat right here. You have to stay focused, out on the mound, clean defense, everything it takes.
I think the game's broken. The Rockies are 1-2. We are 2-1, and that's not even a series, the real series recap. I think the game's broken, as Antonio Sensatella will be the pitcher today for the Colorado Rockies. A very, very weird lineup coming into this game. Let's just say that before it even happens. Julio Urias is on the mound for us today, as Antonio Sensatella is on the mound for the Rockies, and AJ Pollock will lead this game off on this Sunday game, and here in Denver, and the first pitch from Sensatella will be 0-1, and that's going to be a strike to AJ Pollock, making him lead this game off. Betts is having the day off, and 1-1 now to AJ Pollock, and so 1-1 to AJ Pollock. Like I said, really weird lineup coming into this game. 1-1, and now 2-1 to Pollock. Still didn't change his speed. Sorry. I'll get that. I'll get to that. 2-1, and now 3-1. Matt Beatty on deck, playing first today on this Sunday. 3-1, or whenever you're watching, 3-1. It's Sunday in the video game, but the day I upload this ain't actually Sunday. So, all right, so 5-pitch walk, and now that'll bring in Matt Beatty, getting his first start of 2021. First pitch to Matt Beatty will be strike one. 0-1 to Beatty. 99 speed, 99 steal for Pollock. I'm pretty sure I won't steal just because he is one of the fastest players on our lineup, and that's just because when I was customizing our overalls, like I always do in every franchise, I guess I wasn't paying attention, and I just put him to a 99 overall steal. 1-1 now to Matt Beatty. The 1-1 pitch, 2-1. But maybe I should use the 99 speed just for this video and take advantage in this game. The 2-1 to Matt Beatty hit the right field. This ball will be caught one away here in the top of the first, and that will bring up Chris Taylor after the fly out to left. Chris Taylor had a great game in the last episode, hitting .444. First pitch will be fouled off. 0-1. 0-1 now to Chris Taylor. AJ Pollock will be taking off. There he goes, and Urias Diaz's throw will be on time. What? Wow, he was safe at second base. I don't understand how that happened. Urias Diaz had a great throw. That little bounce going to Garrett Hampson is the only reason why I can imagine AJ Pollock was safe there. 1-1 to Chris Taylor. The 1-1 pitch, 2-1 inside, and Chris Taylor should, and hopefully he should capitalize on this, because on the Rockies not being able to get AJ Pollock out on that run, and now 3-1, and Zach McKinstry is on deck playing center field in today's ball game. 3-1 to Chris Taylor. 3-1 pitch, and 3-2. I went around Chris Taylor looking back at the home plate up umpire and saying, man, I did not go around, which he did though. 3-1. 3-1 pitch will be hit to center field. 2 away, and we are going to tag with AJ Pollock. The throw will not be on time. 99 speed. Like I said, I messed up. But that will bring in Zach McKinstry. Hitting .500. And if you haven't noticed, his batting stance has changed from the past couple days, and the Dodgers commentators today, the real life Dodgers commentators, mentioned that he kind of has a Mike Yastrzemski batting stance. So I decided to just give him Mike Yastrzemski's batting stance, just because I want to be, I as realistic as possible to not to Zach McKinstry's batting stance. So 2-0, fouled off 2-1. So that's why I changed it to Mike Yastrzemski's. So Zach McKinstry's gonna look at 2-2. So that's why the batting stance has changed. So 2-2. The pitch from Sensvatella will strike him out, and that will end the top of the first inning, and the Rockies get out of that one. Alright, as I said, Julio Urias will be playing catch today with Will Smith. Well, we'll be pitching today, so see what he can do. Raimel Tapia will lead off the game, hitting 231. First pitch from Julio will be strike one, outside, away from Raimel Tapia. So 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch from Urias. 0-2, great pitch. Too bad they don't have the tattoos on them like in real life. 0-2, and now the 0-2 change up will be fouled off. Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 curveball from Julio Urias will be fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out.
0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball will strike him out, looking one away. Here in the bottom of the first for Julio Urias and the Dodgers. And now that will bring up Garrett Hampson. Alright, first pitch from Julio Urias will be a bunt. Will Smith will grab it, throw it to first, 2 away. Whew. 2 away here in the bottom of the first inning. And that will bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alright, Blackmon, man, he's been hot this series. 2 home runs. First pitch curve, strike one. A sweeping curve, not your ordinary curveball. 0-1 fastball away. And strike 2. 0-2, and now we're going to go with the high fastball. The 0-2 fastball from Julio will be fouled off, 99.
I'm not mad at that take.
Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider from Julio Urias will be fouled off. We're going back with that slider here. 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider will be 2-2. I mean, will be 1-2. Excuse me. Now we'll go back in here with the sweeping curve. The 1-2 pitch will be hit to Matt Beatty, and a 1-2-3 inning for Julio Urias here in Denver.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
All right. Edwin Rios will lead off the top of the second. Getting a start in right field today, where Mookie Betts would be. First pitch hit to left against the shift, and that'll be 1 away. So hit to the third baseman and playing short pretty much and getting the out. And I'll bring in Will Smith, getting 333. First pitch from Smith. First pitch to from Sensatella to Will Smith will be high 1-0. 1-0, and now 1-1. Not, but why is the game so laggy? Like, not laggy. I mean, so incorrect. They're saying that the Rockies are going for a sweep in this series. The series is 2-1 right now. Dodgers. Thank you very much. 2-2 now to Will Smith. Just pretty annoying. 2-2. Hit popped up to left field. And 1 away here. 2 away here in the top of the second for the Rockies. And now that will bring in Gavin Lux hitting 7th. No hit yet in 2021. First pitch, ball 1. Great take from Gavin Lux. 1-0. 2-0.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
We head to Oakland after the series here in Denver. 2-0, and now 2-1.
He fouls this one off.
And then we play the
Still looking for our first
the
hit of
Nationals,
ball
and then the Rockies, and then we go to San Diego. 2-1, hit the left
Late
and
on that one
fouled.
as it's
So,
fouled off to the
and
left
San Diego
side.
is off to a good start. They're 2-1 as well. 2-2, and fouled
Did well
off.
just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
2-2 to Gavin Lux. The pitch will be hit to right field for a base knock with 2 away. So the first hit for Gavin Lux in 2021. And now that will bring in the second baseman of the day. Gavin Lux is playing short. The second baseman, Austin Barnes, hitting 8th, getting another start in this series, but not playing catcher, playing second baseman. I know. It's crazy. Looking for his first hit of 2021. First pitch, ball 1 outside.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Like I said, our lineup was very weird. Our defense is very odd as well, as this one's fouled off 1-1 as Barnes is trying to hit that into right field. Gavin Lux over there at first base with 2 away. 1-1 to Barnes and 1-2. Throw over and Gavin Lux would be safe. CJ Cron playing first. 1-2 to Austin Barnes. The 1-2 pitch will be hit to left field. This ball will be gone. Austin Barnes with a 2-run home run to start the scoring here in Denver off of Antonio Senzatella. And man, what a way to get your first hit. Clutching up. And he'll take it, man. Great swing from Austin Barnes, and that will bring up Julio Urias. And the next time he's on the mound, he'll have a 2-run lead thanks to Austin Barnes. Beautiful swing from AB. Alright, that will bring in Julio Urias. 36 pitches for Antonio Senzatella. First pitch, hit to left. And Story will go out and make the catch. So let's go to the bottom of the second. Rockies down by 2 thanks to an Austin Barnes 2-run home run. Alright, first batter he'll be facing is Trevor Story. Story has played all 4 games in this series, getting 0.83 to start the season. First pitch, strike 1. Julio gonna really try and show Dave Roberts that he deserves to be in the starting rotation over David Price, which, yes, I didn't play spring training, and yes, David Price is in the bullpen, but we might see an appearance from David Price in the Oakland series. I don't know, we'll see. 0-2, and the 0-2 fastball high will strike him out. 1 away. I thought he checked it. 2 strikeouts for Julio Urias.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely
and now that will bring in CJ Cron. Just watched his shortstop strike out to a fastball, and the first pitch will be a slider from Julio, and I don't think CJ Cron expected that. 0-1. Alright, the 0-1 changeup. 0-2.
So far early in the
0-2, and now the 0-2 sweeping curve from Julio Urias. 1-2 way outside. 1-2, and now the 1-2 fastball high to CJ Cron, and a foul ball. We're going back here with the fastball inside the Cron. The 1-2 pitch will be hit to the into the gap, and that'll be a double with 1 away here in the bottom of the second. McKinstry will throw it in, and good hit right there from CJ Cron. First double of the year. And now that will bring in Ian Desmond. Look at him actually playing for the Rockies, unlike in real life. Alright. First pitch to Ian Desmond. First time we get to see him this series. Strike 1, sweeping curve. 0-1. Julio trying to keep this a 2-run lead. The 0-1 sweeping curve again. 0-2.
the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball away from Ian Desmond. Will strike him out, 2 away. Third strikeout for Julio Urias. Great fastball right there from Urias. And throwing that fastball away, Ian Desmond looks like he struggles on that pitch away. And Julio Urias executed, and now that will bring Elias Diaz in. First pitch slider will be strike one. Great pitch from Julio Urias. 0-1. And now the 0-1 pitch. 0-2.
The changeup is in there.
On 0-2 here,
Alright, we're gonna go with the fastball. 0-2. Now the 0-2 fastball will strike him out looking, and that's how Julio Urias will get all 3 outs on strikeouts.
They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch.
Alright, first pitch to A.J. Pollock. Outside, ball 1. One 0 and now hit. This ball will not drop, 1 away. Alright, that'll bring in Beatty 0 for 1. First Beatty hit popped up into the infield, kind of just barely out in the grass, and 2 away.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
2 away quickly for Antonio Senzatella. Now they'll bring in Chris Taylor. Good swing from Beatty, just cannot get a hit out of it, and taking strike 1 is Chris Taylor.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. So we'll see Dustin May in our next game. Then Clayton Kershaw and Walker Buehler scheduled to pitch in Oakland. But I might go David Price. Not too sure if he'll get a start. 2-2.
The count now at 2-2.
And the 2-2 pitch will be hit to center. And maybe I'll just go and stay with the rotation I got, because David Price coming out of the bullpen, that'd be perfect for, you know, innings to be eaten. And he might get his appearance tonight here, or today. Alright, Colton Welker will lead off the bottom of the third. 27 pitches for Julio. First pitch, changeup, hit and gone. That is not where I wanted it to go, and that will be gone, and it's 2-1. That was launched. That's his second home run of this series, and that hurts. Antonio Senzatella will be the next batter. First pitch from Julio, strike 1. Alright, 0-1. And now the 0-1 knuckle curve, the sweeping curve hit to left. Pollock will be there, 1 away here in the bottom of the third. So 1 out. And now they'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Raimel Tapia. Garrett Hampson's next. First pitch slider. Hit. McKinstry coming in, and 2 away.
McKinstry is there, 2 gone.
So 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, and now that would bring in Garrett Hampson.
And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
First pitch to Hampson will be strike 1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Going back to that changeup here. Hit to Barnes, throw to Beatty, and that one will be too high. And an E4 on Austin Barnes. A basic routine play. And that'll keep the inning alive for Charlie Blackmon, and that is not what Austin Barnes wanted to do. Alright. Runner at second now. First pitch to Blackmon will be the sweeping curve outside, ball 1. 1-0. And now the 1-0 sweeping curve again. Hit to center. McKinstry on the move. McKinstry will catch it to end the bottom of the third after the error. But the Rockies do strike on the Welker solo shot.
Rockies strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. We play. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi White.
All right, McKinstry will lead off the top of the fourth for the Dodgers, 0 for 1. First pitch to Zach will be fouled off, 0-1. Antonio Senzatella had a great top of the third inning. 0-1. Popped up. And now one away here in the top of the fourth. Hampson will catch it on 2 pitches. Not good. Got to get that pitch count high to get to their bullpen. I'll bring in Rios. Grounded out. Alright, first pitch to Edwin Rios. High ball 1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
1-0 to Edwin Rios. And now 1-1.
Pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Usually
1-1 to Rios.
through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed
1-2.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
1-2 to Edwin.
Here comes the 1-2.
And now that ball will get away. A strikeout, 2 away. Man, check swings are so hard in this game. That'll bring in Will Smith 0 for 1. He's pretty much the only one who's from the starting lineup to be in this game and fouling off the first pitch 0 for 1 as well. 0-1. Hit, and this ball will knock it through. Story, what a play, and that will end the top of the fourth. Great play from Trevor Story. Alright, Trevor Story will lead off the bottom of the fourth for the Rockies, 0 for 1. First pitch fastball will be strike 1 at 95 miles per hour. 0-1, and now the 0-1 changeup. 0-2. Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 fastball high from Urias will be fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any
0-2,
easier.
now the 0-2 changeup will be hit. Austin Barnes has another chance. Throw on the money, 1 away. Alright, that would bring in CJ Cron, who doubled off of Urias. First pitch, sweeping curve, ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he's struggling
1-0.
with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed
1-0, curve again, 1-1. Great pitch right there from Urias. We're going hard stuff with the fastball.
Pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking.
Hit and fouled.
Throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Alright, 1-2, sweeping curve to CJ Cron will strike him out, 2 away. 5th K for Julio in this game, and that will bring up Ian Desmond. We're going back to where we struck him out the first AB. First pitch, strike 1. Looking.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game.
0-1, and now the 0-1 sweeping curve, 1-1.
If he can manage to do that, he just might finish this one.
Alright, 1-1, and now the 1-1 slider. 1-2, great pitch. Alright, 1-2, going change up inside. The 1-2 change up will be fouled off. Alright, 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch will be hit to left and fouled. 1-2. And now the 1-2 fastball will be really high, 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
2-2 knuckle curve. Sweeping curve will be 3-2. Welker on. Oh, Elias Diaz is on deck. Alright, we're gonna go fastball here. Inside the 3-2 pitch. From Julio will strike him out looking. Great pitch from Julio Urias.
1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still trail it here 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Gavin Lux.
All right, Gavin Lux will lead off this inning here. 1 for 1, and now taking ball 1. 1-0 to Gavin, now 2-0.
2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hit the left and fouled.
Three and one is
3-1.
the Dodgers shortstop.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
All right, 3-1 to Gavin Lux.
And the pitch.
And fouled 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit, and this one's gone. Gavin Lux with a solo shot. And now he's 2 for 2 in this ball game. What a swing from Gavin Lux. 460 feet, first home run of the season. That was absolutely beautiful. And we'll take it.
Gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as Show Track tells
Great
us,
swing.
he carried a projected 460 feet. That's big
Beautiful
boy
swing from
territory.
Gavin Lux.
So here's Austin Barnes.
All right, I'll bring in Barnes 1 for 1 and fouling the first pitch off. He actually hit a 2-run home run in his last at bat. Has 2 RBIs in this game, and after the last game I played with him, he needed that home run for sure. Probably very frustrated. 0-2 and a strikeout.
Way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
All right, that brings up Julio Urias. 0 for 1.
At the plate, Julio Urias.
First pitch. Oh, that's a check swing, maybe. Strike 1. Guess not.
Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
All right, 0-1 and should be 0-2. Yep. What'd it say?
No, strike 2, says the third base umpire.
So, Julio's mad. All right, hold on. Okay, it's time to focus on this game.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
I've been trying to mess around with my laptop for like this whole inning actually. So I'm pretty happy I got that home run with Gavin Lux because I wasn't really paying attention. But I looked up and I saw the 3-2 pitch and I just took it for a ride. As that's 0-1 now to AJ Pollock.
2 out, nobody on.
0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off 0-2. 0-2 to AJ Pollock and the 0-2 pitch from Sens Vitella will be a strikeout. Looking on the changeup, man, I thought that was gonna go outside the zone, but he got me. But Gavin Lux makes it a 2-run game again, so I'll take it.
Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we
All right, that will bring in Elias Diaz, 0 for 1. 51 pitches for Julio in ball 1. So 1-0 and now the 1-0 sweeping curve fouled off. 1-1 getting back into the count is Julio. 1-1 and now the 1-1 slider hit, and Austin Barnes another chance on the money this time. 1 away. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th, and now they'll bring in Welker. Throwing the first pitch changeup like I did last time, and strike 1 this time. 0-1, and now the 0-1 slider Fouled off.
Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
We're gonna try to hit him with a backdoor sweeping curve here. We'll get him. 2 away. Great pitch from Julio Urias. Seventh strikeout of the game. And he is having a great game. Alright, first pitch is Antonio Senzatella, strike one. Getting a first pitch fastball from Julio. Now going with the slider, and this ball's hit to right field. And Edwin Rios won't be able to get there, and this is going to be a double for Antonio Senzatella. So Edwin Rios cannot get to that ball. Couldn't cut it off, and that will bring in Raimel Tapia. 2 away. First pitch from Julio, strike one. 0-1, and now the 0-1 slider. 1-1. Alright, 1-1, and now the 1-1 fastball, strike two. Great pitch from Julio Urias. We're gonna try and hit him with the changeup here. The 1-2 changeup from Urias will strike him out looking, and I don't think Tapia was expecting that. 5 innings for Julio Urias, 8 strikeouts, and 1 run given up so far. And for some reason, I feel like I should pull him, but he's gonna stay in for the 6th, as this ball will be hit to Story. 1 away. As Beatty swings up the first pitch. Alright, that'll bring Chris Taylor 0 for 2.
He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alright, first pitch hit, and this will be gone. Hits the foul pole, and it's a 3-run game here in Denver as Chris Taylor launches a home run to left field off the foul pole, and it came back into foul territory. Senzatella's day is over, and that will bring in Carlos Estevez. But that ball got hit into the left field foul pole and came back into foul territory, like where somebody would catch a, or would, you know, maybe be able to scoop up a ground ball out there. So whoever got that home run, it's your lucky day. That did not stay in the home run stance for sure. All right, 1-1 to Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 in this ball game. Let's see if we can get his first hit in this game. 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2. Carlos Estevez has pitched in this series. I think it was the first game we played against the Rockies. I cannot remember by heart. The 1-2 pitch. Oh man. 2 away, and I was going to say 2-2, but I guess I was wrong, and now that'll bring in Edwin Rios. 0 for 2. First pitch from Estevez to Rios popped up, and this ball will be caught to end the top of the 6th. But we do score 1 thanks to Chris Taylor. Thank you so much, CT3. Alright, Garrett Hampson will lead off the bottom of the 6th. 63 pitches for Julio Urias. First pitch changeup, strike 1. 8 strikeouts for Julio. 5 innings of work so far, trying to make it through 6. This one will be fouled. Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider from Julio Urias. 1-2. Way outside, not where I really wanted that to go. Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 fastball from Julio Urias will strike him out, looking the 9th K of the game. 9 Ks, and now that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2. First pitch slider will be strike 1. We're going back with that pitch. 0-1, now the 0-1 slider again. 1-1. Going back with the slider. 3 straight sliders from Julio Urias. And 1-2. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's thinking slider, but we're going sweeping curve here. To see if we can get Blackmon to swing, and he will. Bounces it in front of the plate. Fair ball. Throw to first. 2 away. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And now that will bring in Trevor Story, who just saw Julio Urias throw 3 straight sliders and a sweeping curve, and Julio will start him off with the sweeping curve, hit down to third. Taylor will field it, throw to Beatty, and that will end the bottom of the 6th.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
Alright, we're going to go into our bullpen here and start warming up David Price. Carlos Estevez still in this ball game. Down by 3. Strike 1 to Will Smith. Stevenson and Kenley warming in the bullpen for the Rockies. They pitched in the last episode. Or in the last game. 0-1 and now 1-1. 1-1 to Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this ball game. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slide.
All right, the 1-2 fouled off.
And he fouls this one off.
1-2. And strikes me out looking. Well, Will Smith out looking and 1 away. Will Smith seemed a little bit upset about that call, but he's been catching all day for Julio Urias. So you can't be too upset. 1-0. 1-0 to Gavin. 2 for 2, having a great day here in Denver. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1. I think I just missed another one. If I would have swung a lot sooner, I think that baby would have been gone. 1-1. 2-1.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
2-1 to Gavin Lux. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2-2. 2-2 from Estevez to Gavin. And that's gonna hit him. That was obviously an accident, but you know, Gavin Lux will take that base, but that kind of sucks. And now that will bring in Austin Barnes, is 1 for 2. First pitch from Estevez, and that will be high, ball 1. 1-0 to Austin Barnes. First pitch from Estevez. Second pitch to Estevez. This will be hit to Story. 1 and 2, a double play, just what the doctor ordered, and we're gonna keep Julio in. 72 pitches. The pitcher spot will be coming up in the top of the 8th. First pitch, ball 1. So we're gonna let Julio try and work through 7. He's worked through 6 and has only given up 1 run though. 1-0 pitch, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well executed fastball.
1-1 and now the 1-1 changeup. 1-2, great pitch from Julio. We're going back with the changeup. 1-2, same place and a strikeout. Well, not the same place, a little bit outside. 10th K from Julio Urias. And now that will bring in Ian Desmond. First pitch, sweeping curve from Julio. Hit to right field. Edwin Rios will catch it. 2 away. 2 away, and now that will bring in Elias Diaz. First pitch, changeup, strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling,
1 and now the 0-1 fastball from Urias, fouled off.
Know who the best players are in the lineup and try
Going
and get
back with the fastball. 80th pitch of the game for Urias. Will be popped up, and I'll quit for Urias, and that will end his day here in Denver for sure this time. I need David Price to come out and get some work just so I could see how he'll be ready coming out of the bullpen for us, and we're going to pitch hit for him. What a day from Julio Urias. Substitution. We're going to ask Max Muncy to come out and pitch hit. He's kind of struggled in this series, I feel. So I want him to get an at-bat, hitting 167 in the series so far. First pitch, strike one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1 to Max Muncy.
Looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game
0-1 pitch. Hit right into the shift. One away here in the top of the eighth. So Julio Urias gives up 1 run off of a home run, but strikes out 11 and works through 7 innings. In the last video, that's exactly what I was trying to do with Trevor Bauer. And unfortunately, I couldn't get it to go. And in this game, Julio Urias dominated and did something I didn't think I'd do with him. In a day game here at Coors Field, the Rockies lineup has been high. Yes, they've lost 2 games in a row, but they've been battling every game. So, I'm just saying that this game from Julio is very impressive to me, and we'll see what David Price can do out of the bullpen in this game. And if he gets a start, I don't know who start. I'll have to scratch. Don't really want to take Julio right now out of the starting rotation just because how good he pitched in this game, and I know it's only 1 game. But we'll see who is really struggling by the end of maybe 4 starts out of the whole rotation. And maybe if David Price is pitching really good out of the bullpen, then we'll see if he makes the starting rotation, and the person who's struggling the most will go to the bullpen. I don't know. This one's hit and fouled. Besides Trevor Bauer, Clayton Kershaw, and Walker Buehler, so it's pretty much between Dustin May and Julio Urias. They really gotta have good games for me to be convinced that I need to keep them in the lineup, as this is a strikeout. Son of a gun. 2 away here in the top of the 8th. Or, you know, we'll see how Dustin May does. You know, I can't put all the pressure on Julio Urias to keep a spot in the bullpen. I mean, in the starting rotation. Gotta have pressure on Dustin May to think maybe his spot ain't secure. And you know, we're going off of the Dodgers' real starting rotation in real life, pretty much. The only thing I have flipped is Kershaw and Buehler. Well, Bauer and Buehler actually. I like Buehler before Bauer, so our lineup goes Kershaw, Buehler, Bauer, Julio Urias, Dustin May. And in the real life Dodgers, it goes Kershaw, Bauer, Buehler, Julio, and then Dustin May. So we'll see if we make any switches, or if David Price will just, you know, stay out in the bullpen. And we don't know. I haven't seen what he's done, how he's gonna do this season. He's probably gonna come in and try and work 2 innings at least in this ball game. That is what I'm trying to make happen. 2-2 now to Matt Beatty, having a good at bat here. So we'll see what happens. 2-2 to Beatty. The pitch from Kenley, fouled off. Staying alive is Matt Beatty. He is 0 for 3 in this ball game and hitting second. So maybe he's trying to redeem his 0 for 3. 3-2. Chris Taylor on deck.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the
3-2
ball well, or
to Matt Beatty.
Sometimes
The 3-2 pitch from Tyler Kenley will be fouled off. 9-pitch AB here. 3-2 now to Beatty. The 3-2 pitch will be fouled off once again.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up.
11th pitch of this AB. The 3-2 pitch to Matt Beatty. Ball 4. Good AB, and that's exactly what I needed to see from Matt Beatty. Especially going 0 for 3. That at bat is what we need for him to maybe make more starts. Alright, 1 for 3 is Chris Taylor. First pitch. Fouled off 0-1. Can they finally get in a strike? Matt Beatty fouled a bunch of pitches off, so 0-1 and fouled 0-2. Quickly ahead of the count is Kenley. Alright, 0-2. Matt Beatty will lead. The 0-2 pitch, throw over, and Beatty will get back safely. Matt Beatty's starting at first, so I'm pretty sure he's having a few conversations with CJ Cron. Talking about first base, the 0-2, 1-2.
That outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there.
1-2. Beatty will take off here.
Right there on
Well, throw over and Beatty will get back safely. The ball will be out of CJ Cron's hands, but it won't go too far, so Beatty cannot take off. 1-2. Matt Beatty making Tyler Kinley a little worried. Lead. The throw. He will be safe at second. And it's 2-2 now to Chris Taylor. Trying to get another run on the board for David Price. The 2-2 pitch fouled off. That was a slider. At first I thought it was a curveball actually. I was like, dang, what a curve. And it was a slider actually. Matt Beatty will take off here. There he goes. And ball 3 and safe again. So 2 stolen bases for Matt Beatty being on the base pass. 3-2 to Chris Taylor. Tyler Kinley, the pitch, and got me swinging. Darn it. Of course I swing at that. Alright, David Price will come in to replace Julio Urias. And he's going to try and work 2 innings of work. Alright, first pitch will... Well, first batter he'll face is Colton Welker. The first pitch will be hit. Tossed in Barnes. Throw to first. 1 away. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Julio Urias, look at that line. 80 pitches, 1 run. 3 hits given up, 10 Ks. And 7 innings of work. First pitch to Chris Owings. I don't think he ever got a start in this series. 0-1.
Gotta find a way to scratch
The 0-1 curve. 1-1.
Want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 the count now.
0-1. And now 2-1.
1-2 now.
Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 cutter from David Price. We'll strike him out, 2 away.
They'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an
Alright, that'll bring in Raimel Tapia. And David Price is looking pretty good so far. First pitch, 2-seam fastball popped up in a 1-2-3 inning for David Price. Well, we'll see him in the bottom of the 9th for sure. His day is not over. Alright, Michael Givens will be the pitcher here for the Rockies and trying to keep the score where it is. Mike Yastrzemski will lead off. Zach McKinstry will lead off the top for the 9th. Mike Yastrzemski. That batting stance, man, that's all I can think about now. 1-0 to McKinstry. 2-0. 0 for 3, just like Matt Beatty. Matt Beatty was able to work a walk, so maybe McKinstry is trying to do the same thing, or even better, get a hit. 2-0. And now 3-0. 3-0. He does not have the green. Nah, he has the green light actually. 3-0. Let's see what he does here. And dribbler. Givens will pick it up, throw it to first, 1 away. 0 for 5 day, or 0 for 4 day for Zach McKinstry, and that will bring in Edwin Rios. 0 for 3 as well. First pitch fouled off on 1-1. 0-1 to Edwin Rios. David Price watching, and he's probably hoping that he gets out on the field quick, just because that arm's ready to go. And he had a really good bottom 8th inning. 1-1. Hit and fouled. 1-1. I mean 1-2. 1-2. Alright. The pitch from Givens to Rios. Tied 2-2. I really like Edwin Rios. The biggest problem for me with him is that I feel like one of his biggest problems is that he'll swing at pitches really wildly. He doesn't make good follow-throughs. And I'm talking about like the real life Edwin Rios, not the video game one. His follow-throughs are just kind of crappy, but you know, with being on the Dodgers, I'm pretty sure he'll learn. You know, learning from JT, learning from Seager, and learning from Belly, and well, maybe not Belly right now because of the hairline fracture. Oh, BS! Come on. Too bad the game didn't really come out with new like animations. Like no, not animations, but like new like things where you can argue with the umpire, or you know, some of the safe calls. You know, I've played a few online games, and yes, there's been some reviews, but well, no, actually no, I haven't. Yeah, I've played against friends, and the first base review is pretty much it. Like, I haven't seen any other reviews I could check, and Will Smith will strike out there. And, David Price, first batter he'll see is Gary Hampson 0 for 3. Trying to have a clean bottom of the ninth, first pitch fouled. Bro, that is Chris Taylor at third, so that is not his normal position, but he'll be able to make the play. 0-1, and now 0-2. Bud Black watching. The 0-2 curveball from David Price. Will be a swing and a miss. Will Smith throw. One away. Bro, that was a terrible pitch from David Price, but it got the job done. One away. And Blackman will come up with one out. First pitch, strike one. 92 miles per hour with that fastball. The 0-1 fastball going back to it, fouled off. We're going back to it. Back to it with David Price. The fastball inside will be hit to center and 2 away. McKinstry will get under it and 2 away. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth, and now that will bring in Trevor Story. David Price has a lot of pitches too, which will help him out. Strike one. Coming out of the bullpen, you know. So maybe we'll keep him in the bullpen, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna go, but I don't know. And a pretty good innings, well, 2 innings for David Price. We're gonna end this series here in Denver. 3-1 series, and I'll take it, man. We're going to be headed to Oakland. The next game, Dustin May will be pitching, and then Kershaw and probably Bueller. But great game. Julio Urias should be player of the game, obviously, and that's exactly what the player of the game is. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. David Price with the save. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next franchise 3 and